Hello, Mr. Chia here. Let's talk about management reporting systems. What does that mean? That means what kind of information should we be giving to the various levels of management? Now, why do you say levels of management? Now, as you are aware, in any company, there are different levels of management. Maybe the top management, maybe it's the board of directors. And then below it, maybe you have the CEO and the general managers level. And below that level, maybe you have the senior managers level. And maybe even below that, you have the managers, and below that, maybe you have the supervisors. These are all various levels of management. And as such, information provided by the management accountant for the various managers to make the correct or most objective decision in their running of their business will need to be different. For example, if you are going to give information that helps in decision making for managers, it will be very detailed. It should be detailed because they are running the detailed operations. So, for example, the budget items are very detailed. For example, in labor cost, you can break down the labor cost into salary, overtime, shift allowance, meal allowance. These are all break down very detailed in the company, for making a product. Now, when the actual comes in, you will compare the actual labor with the budget labor, not only as one line, as detailed line. Overtime, actual versus budget overtime. Meal allowance, actual versus meal allowance, budget. Maybe shift premium allowance versus shift premium allowance. Therefore, you will know the difference, the variance, and you can do some checking and then countermeasure for the managers level. Now, if you go a little bit more, right? If he's talking about the senior managers, maybe they are not interested very detailed line by line. Maybe they want to know what's the total direct labor, total direct material, total variable overhead, and what is the actual and what is the variance. Why does the next higher level need more summary? Because they cannot have so much time to look at the detail. The senior management will look at the summarize and ask the managers for the details. The same thing also applies to maybe the CEO level. CEO level will even have a more summarized report. More summarized report. Total sales, total cost, total profit. Why? Again, senior management at that level is even more time pressing. Therefore, they need to have very fast information, not the detailed information. So now you have to understand, management accounting must give different type of reports or information to various levels of management so that they can take their actions respectively. Having said that, management accounting information must be reliable, relevant, and timely, accurate, so that decisions can be made very accurately. Please look at the SIM and let's discuss in class. Thank you.